All right. D&D stream for Escape Room is about to begin. Welcome. And guess is about to ensue. Get ready for that. All right.
Am not allowed to do the cricket whistle? What the fuck?
Okay, both of you guys. Ready?
Yep.
Yes, I think. Maybe.
Not I think.
I mean, I don't know. Am I?
Peter, shush.
Only you two would know that. Just making sure. Okay. So it's starting out. Dark night. Around 11:59, just before midnight. You both are walking through woods. If you guys look on the stream, you guys will see kind of where you're at. Don't ask me how you're there. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Great.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. And why you're out so late.
Chilling, walking through some woods. Yep.
In the
Got
middle
you.
of nowhere.
Yep.
Stratton is there first though, as he's walking around. You guys, I'm just gonna talk as you guys, not a character, okay? You guys are a character.
Yep.
Okay.
As you're walking by, you were going through a late stroll. Give me a reason why you're there. I think.
I just got out of a fight.
Okay. You just got out of a fight.
It's late at night.
It's late at night. It is the night before Halloween. You just got out of a fight. And you're cooling off in wherever in the woods. And you come across this torii gate. Just as it strikes midnight, the gate glows. There is little gourds around it, lighting up. No faces, just glowing. What do you do with the gate?
Can I roll to investigate it?
If you'd like to, go ahead.
Here we go. It's a +1, so that is a 5.
You have no fucking clue what this thing is.
Crunch, crunch, crunch time.
You have not much of an idea of what this is, just that you recognize this as a torii gate, and that it has a faint kind of bluish glow coming from it, but it is still opaque. It is translucent. You can see through it, but it's wavy.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch it.
What are you doing?
You gonna touch it?
Yeah.
You bring your hand up to it, and you realize that you can put your hand through.
So I can't exactly touch it physically.
No, there is a barrier, and you put your hand through. You can see the other side, but your hand is now gone.
Oh.
Not gone from his body, but like gone as you do not see it. You can feel it. It's still there, but you can no longer see it from the other side.
Oh, it's a portal gate. I see.
Kind of, yes.
Can I go around the other side of it and see if it does the same thing?
Yes, you may. And it does.
All right. I would like to toss something through to see if it comes out the other side.
You toss something through, and it is vanished.
Fuck. You're really giving me no choice here. I'm just gonna fucking walk through it.
No, I'm not. All right. You walk through it, and you vanish.
Shit.
Okay, Peter, your turn. Now you are going into this forest. What is your reason for being here?
Am I separate? Like,
Mhm.
I'm not
Yes,
like
you're-
following him?
No, you're not with him.
Why am I there? Because
Yes.
I'm just going for a stroll, bro.
Okay. You're going through a stroll deep in the woods.
Yeah.
On Halloween night. It just turned midnight. It's like 12:05, and this gate has appeared at the stroke of midnight.
Yeah.
Upon your peaceful walk, you come across this torii gate. What do you do? You may also roll for an investigation if you'd like Stratton did.
I mean, yeah.
Or
Hold
you can
on.
say fuck it and dive in.
Let's do that.
It's truly up to you.
I'll be cautious. I'll go slow. Have a look around.
Okay,
What do I
roll for
do?
investigation.
How do I
If you want,
roll?
you can just look up a site, like look up a
Give me
dice rolling thing, or you can have
I
strat
got to
work
roll,
on it.
but what dice do I roll?
Oh, D20.
here. I'll just roll for
Alright.
him.
No,
No, I got
let
you.
him roll. Let him roll.
I got a 14.
A 14. Okay. So do you have a
And
multiplier on it?
investigation is +0, so
Okay, so just 14. Actually, that's a pretty good number. I'll give you some shit. All right.
hell yeah.
As you look around this gate, you can
Yeah.
hear slight whisperings coming from it. But you only hear them
Okay.
when you are up close. The gate itself
Okay.
is rather sturdy, and the opaque nature of the thing you can see completely. It's like completely see through with a little sheen to it. And when you get closer, you can almost hear it telling you to enter. You can feel a mystical, unearthly presence coming from it.
What the fuck? Okay. Can I stick my arm through and like feel around?
If you'd like
Do
to,
I
go
feel
ahead.
anything?
I'd
You
like
do
to
not.
snatch.
You do. You know what? Fucking bet.
Wait,
That's
wait, what do you
fucking
say?
funny.
I want to pull him through.
Roll for
Oh,
strength.
what the fuck?
Oh, roll for strength. Sure.
Roll for
fuck it.
strength.
That is a 16.
Gee, fucking
God.
bet. You fucking yank Peter right through.
Oh, shit, okay. I had no choice in that one.
No, that was just too funny though. All right. Upon trying to investigate and examine Torigate, you are grasped and yanked through portal.
Yanked through. Okay,
Yanked through.
that's fun.
When you enter the gate, you see someone next to you. Someone taller, the person that just yanked you through.
Who the fuck are you?
I'd be pretty angry. I just got pulled through a fucking portal.
Well, go for it. Yell at him. Do so.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna
Roleplay, man.
start a fight. Wait, wait. Yeah, hold on.
Oh god. Well, talk to each other then. It's a roleplay, man.
What?
Who exactly are you? Where the fuck is
Who the
this?
fuck are you? Why did you pull me in here?
What do you expect me to do whenever I just see a floating hand in the air?
How did you get here? Did you get pulled
walked
through?
I walked through.
What?
Now I'm here.
So-
I don't know how to get out.
So
Yeah,
you
you
walk
walk through.
through, and
You
then you
dumbass.
pull another guy through, a random hand. You just pull it towards you. You don't try and push it out. What the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean push it out? What the?
You don't try and run away. Why'd you pull this random hand towards you? What if it's some creature? What if it's trying to kill you?
Listen, I never claimed to be the fucking brightest. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Great, so I'm stuck here with an idiot. Sick.
Hey, don't call me a fucking idiot.
You did just basically almost get yourself killed, but that's fine. Alright, what do we do? How do we get out?
As you look around, it
Yes.
looks like nothing has changed. You are still in a very similar place, but you see things floating around you, little wisps.
Oh god. Okay.
You hear something coming from down the path. You can't see it, but you definitely hear something lively going on. What will you do?
We should
Can
probably
I
go
try
investigate
to-
that.
Can I try to discern what they're saying?
They are too far away for you to hear. You just hear some lively commotion going on.
Fuck. I feel like shouting's a bad idea.
Yeah, I feel we stay quiet, we whisper, and we slowly walk towards the voices.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
As you follow the path, you are greeted by little purple wisps up the glowing blue path, like the glowing blue atmosphere, and glowing purple and glowing blue flowers.
Oh, they're cute.
The closer you get to, the more these wisps look like creatures. They pay you no mind, but they look like some of them look like foxes. Some of them look like people. but they all kind of just ignore you. They pay you no mind. Some of them give you a glance, but don't talk to you. The further you go in, the more they completely materialize, and they look just like you in a sense, but different. They are well, okay, how about this? When you get to it, when you get to the area where you see all the commotion, it is lively. You see people playing games. You see little pop-up stands everywhere. You see a big opening, you see a big gate with lanterns on it, and little lights, and some talismans plastered on. What do you do?
Uh,
Judging from
go.
what you said, it doesn't seem like we're going to get much of a reaction out of them if we ask them anything.
You
So
can try if you'd like.
I was gonna say if they're materialized, we can go talk to one of the dudes. Go talk to a person.
They are now fully materialized.
Yeah,
They are
let's
physical.
go talk to the first person we see. Ask them where we are and what's going on.
The first person you see is by the large gate itself.
Yeah.
They are rather tall. They are a rather tall anthropomorphic fox creature. As you approach, they give you a kind of odd glance. They can recognize that you don't belong here, but aren't engaging. And when you fully approach them, what do you say?
where are we?
That's a good one. Yeah. Where are we?
The fox looks at you, gives you a sort of side eye. He discerns both of you and sighs. You two. You seem human. Am I correct?
For him, maybe. Definitely not me.
Sorry,
Huh?
I meant to say alive. You two
Oh,
seem
yes.
living. Am I correct to assume this?
Yes.
Yes.
He nods. Might I ask how you both got here?
We walked through a gate. Or, well, I walked through a gate and I pulled him through.
Yeah, this motherfucker pulled me through a gate.
The fox envoy kind of sighs. Might I ask what you are doing in this forest? To begin with, it's not quite open to public.
I got lost on my way home.
I just wanted a nice walk. A nice midnight walk.
You guys not listen to rumors? I figured most people do. Living ones at least.
I haven't heard any rumors. What are the rumors?
You must not be you must not be from this place. Are you a traveler perhaps?
Uh, no, I'm just a hermit.
I've been traveling from town to town, staying at inns and getting into fights for money.
Jesus Christ. Interesting. Well, in
Fights for
this
money.
case,
Jesus Christ.
You gotta make a living.
then I am correct in assuming that you two don't know where you are or who I am.
I thought that was
Absolutely no
clear.
idea. Yeah, that was pretty clear.
I mean, there's a difference between knowing where you are and the kind of like rumor spreading like an idea. So he's just confirming.
Yeah. Please tell us. We are
Well,
confused.
you both have wandered into the spirit realm. Congratulations, dumbasses.
That's kind of rude. There's no need for that. We're peaceful.
I'm not saying you aren't. And it's not exactly that you aren't welcome here. It's just that the living don't tend to be well here for too long.
Why do you keep saying the living? Are you all dead? That is my question.
They sigh. They just kind of give you a look. Yes. Well, in a sense. Some of us are dead, yes, and some of us were never living to begin with. We are spirits, yokai alike. I myself was never living to begin with, but I am a spirit. A yokai, if you will. We mean no harm to you at all, but typically rumors around this forest are that you stay out if you value your life, which is not completely wrong, but isn't completely accurate either. There is no harm that you will find yourself here, for the most part. We have no ill will towards the living, but the spirit world does tend to affect the living to an extent.
In what way?
I think we're gonna find out.
Yeah, but I want to find out. I want to know what happens.
Well, I will tell you.
I want to see if
Just
he'll
give-
tell you. Yeah.
I will fill you in, do not worry.
Yeah.
Essentially, the gate that brought you here will close at sunrise.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to walk back out of the gate.
The problem
Yeah,
is,
just turn around and run.
once you walk through it, it is not so easy to just walk out.
Fuck.
Yeah, that makes sense. How do we get out?
You must complete a handful of trials to leave the spirit realm for once entering, for it is not something that someone is supposed to do. You have till sunrise to complete this all, or else you will be trapped here. And once you are trapped here, you will not be able to leave until the next full moon. And your body is not used to the conditions here, to the energy that surrounds this place. So, for being trapped here for a month, your body will decorporealize, in a sense. You will
Well,
become
what?
one with the spirit realm.
Oh,
You will become spirits as well. Not necessarily dying, but not living either.
but not living. Okay.
So I
Um.
would recommend trying to get out of here as fast as possible
Okay.
to not harm yourselves. I know of a guy who can help you.
I know a guy.
I know it. Don't worry, guys.
Who? Who? And where?
I know a guy that specializes
I
in getting.
know a guy.
Don't worry, guys. I know a guy that specializes in this type of shit. No.
Hey, he hooked me up real good. So,
I have a question.
yo,
I might have an answer.
Were you once like us?
he said he was never alive. You already said
Your
this.
friend here is correct. I was never part of the living. I am not a deceased spirit. I am a manifestation of a spirit. I am what you would consider a yokai. Someone created from emotions and desires, n- not one of passing, if that answers your question.
Ah.
I am what you guys know in the spirit realm as a trickster spirit of sorts. No ill will, but does like to does like to play a few tricks occasionally. All in good fun, though.
Fuck's sake. Uh,
But the person I am talking about, the spirit I am referencing, he is a particular spirit. He has a odd sense of humor, but he is very good at giving people at explaining and helping people escape this realm. I can take you to him. Just
yeah.
try not to get on his nerves. He's a joyous fellow, but scary if you get on his bad side. But he
Okay.
will be the best help that you guys can have. I will take you to him if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems logical. Oh.
As we walk, I will answer any questions you may have.
What are the little purple things?
Those are essentially our broken down forms for when we leave the spirit realm. See, for you guys, that portal you walked through for the living is a one-way ticket. We do not know why it is, just that it is so. Spirits, on the other hand, can traverse both ways, both in and out. Sorry,
I'm assuming that's what the large gate is for.
what?
Yeah.
So the what?
I'm assuming that's what the large gate is for with the symbols on it.
Yeah, the large gate is what helps them keep their corporeal form. Yes, the large gate that you see here, that helps the lesser spirits, the ones that have passed. Us yokai can keep our forms as we traverse. But the lesser spirits, the ones that have passed, have a harder time keeping their corporeal form. So this gate, with the talismans upon it, essentially let them have peace in a full body. Once they pass through the gate, they slowly lose their form and become just the spirits themselves. You have probably seen them, they are purple, occasionally blue. But they mean no harm. They can't do anything to you. So do not worry.
Hmm.
You guys continue walking. Do you have any more questions? About this world you have entered?
Not
Oh,
particular.
you said you mean no harm for the most part. What's the other part? What are we gonna be scared of while we're here?
Well, when I see for the most part, it's because most of us don't mind living.
Okay.
Despite some of us have living once, most of the time we have come to pass in terms with no longer being alive. But occasionally you do find some that have more of a malevolent disposition. They are still angry and they want that they have died and that they do not feel they belong here and will try to find a way back to becoming human once again or living, depending on who died. Most people, though, that are like this tend to be humans.
So basically, they're just jealous. Okay, got you.
Essentially, yes. They feel like their death was untimely and unjust. Which sometimes
Cool.
that is true, but the ones that have died justly are the ones that are typically easier to come to terms with the past of their passing.
Understandable.
So
Okay.
if there is anyone, typically this is a safe area. There tends to be less malevolent spirits in this more joyous atmosphere, as they don't like it very much. But
Okay.
as long as you don't wander too far out, you should be fine. Stay where it's lively.
Good.
As the fox spirit like kind of looks over at me, he's just seeing me looking through my fucking pockets, realizing, oh shit, where the fuck did my stuff go?
The fox
You lost
spirit
all your shit.
chuckles. Apologies. When people come through the portal, they essentially lose their items. They are still outside of the gate. They are just not in this. Must apologize, but there's nothing we can quite do.
Damn it.
As you guys walk, you see tons of pop-up games where some people are gambling, some people are having delicious food, and some people are just having just overall fun, playing games, just having a joyous time. It seems wonderful, seems fun, lively. But at the very end, you see this larger house that doesn't quite match up with the rest of the scenery here. It's not as lively, it's not as fun. It looks normal, albeit a little eerie. And that is what you guys are approaching.
Um.
No Faye here, right? I have a beef with one of those types.
No Fae here.
Thank goodness.
Though some Fae are like the yokai you might find here.
Get out. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good. Alright, so we're walking towards a what is it?
You're
Like
walking
dingy house.
towards a house That seems very different than the rest of the scenery around you. The rest of the scenery around you, you see people playing games, some gambling, some eating, some drinking, just having a very grand time with each other. Like a giant festival, almost.
Okay.
But at the very
Who?
end, where you guys are walking to, is a very normal house compared to the rest of it, with an albeit eerie feeling.
I want to ask you, who's the miserable fucker that lives in this house? In front of
This
us.
it's miserable. Well, like I
Hey,
said,
everyone else is joyous. This guy. I can already tell.
like I said before, it's not that this is where you are. This is where we are going. He is not unjoyous. He is just different than the rest of us when it comes to that. He is a very trickster. He is a trickster. He is actually one of the deceased spirits, unlike the rest, unlike me, unlike myself. He has a sort of unlikely humor, but he's overall a good fellow. Again, as long as you don't anger him, you should be fine. He kind of gives a glance to Stratton.
What the fuck did I do?
He remembers the fact that you pulled Peter in.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm high off of adrenaline. What the fuck did you expect me to do?
As long as you do not upset him, you should be fine. Also, do not be taken back by his appearance. It is fairly different from the rest of us,
Oh no.
and your kind as well.
Wait, but okay, sorry. Keep going.
But then again, you look around and you see a bunch of creatures, some anthropomorphic animals, some smaller spirits. They all look kind of odd to begin with, so well, odd in quotations. So it's not like they'll be too bad. You guys will be fine. Just don't let his eccentricity get to you. You guys should be out of here in no time. The riddles aren't very hard, so you'll be good. You'll be fine. Well, here's your stop.
Um,
I'd like to
Thank you.
knock on the front door. I'm not just gonna fucking barge in. I feel like I'll get killed.
Can I ask him what happens if we just stay here?
I mean, he did explain it, but sure, you can.
Did okay. I didn't fully understand then.
That's fine.
Real quick.
You can ask him. He's waiting. He's waiting.
Yeah. I'll ask him what happens if we just don't leave.
Well, like I said before, nothing. You will okay. You will be trapped here essentially for till the next full
Okay.
moon until the gate opens again.
Yeah.
The problem with that is your body cannot fully handle the energy in this realm. So after so long, your body will slowly decorporealize, and you will become yourself a spirit. You won't die, but you won't be living either.
Okay.
So, as
So
fun as it would be to have you guys here and enjoy this lively scenery, I do feel like it's best if you value your lives to
yeah,
go
let's
back.
do that. Okay.
I'd say don't be a stranger, but at the same time, you also should not be
Let's.
trapped here again. For your own
Yep.
health.
Okay. I will love you and lose. Yeah. Let's go knock on that door.
He gives you
Already at the front door knocking on it. Fucking
he gives you a smile and a small he gives you a smile and a small salute as he begins to walk away. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is very different from this house is very different from the rest of the area. While the rest of the area seems very lively, very alive, like a festival, this house is very dull, very eerie. It gives you a sort of uneasy feeling. Hey, Stratton, you said you knocked on the door?
yeah.
Okay. You knock on the door, and the door slowly opens.
Hello?
You hear nothing except small whispers of, "Come in. Do not be afraid."
I'm
The last
pretty
time,
afraid.
the last time I heard those words, it was a biblically accurate angel.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Be not
Very good.
afraid. I'm like muttering under my breath, be not afraid of my ass, and I walk in.
Yeah, no. It just tells you guys to come in, be not afraid, in slow whispers, into complete darkness. There is no lights on. It is complete darkness. Do you enter,
I don't see any other choice. Yes.
Peter?
I will follow Stratton. Like 2 steps behind. Make sure he does everything
Steps.
first.
As you both enter, and once Peter has fully stepped through the threshold, the door slams shut behind you.
Well, shit.
Motherfucker.
You hear a slight laughter in the darkness. And when it goes completely silent, an eruption of lights come to life. Candles all over, lights from the wall, they all turn on in a flash. Almost like you get almost flashbanged, but it's a warm light.
This seems
And
like a fire.
what?
This seems like a
This
setup.
this seems like a fire hazard.
Oh man. In this first room, it's not too big, but it's a decent size. At the very end, you see a large figure in a tattered robe with skeleton hands coming through and yet an enormous head. But it's a pumpkin. You see
What
enormous
the fuck?
and he has
My
an
name
and
is
he
Can
has
I
a
turn around and tug on the door handle really hard? Is that a thing I can do?
this pumpkin has a ginormous smile and a cheery look.
You motherfucker, you didn't even hear what I said. My name is Lewis.
Shut the fuck up.
That's exactly what it is. I knew it.
Listen. Okay, Peter, you said you tried to turn around and grab the door.
Yeah. Pull that shit as hard as I can.
You hear a low chuckle
Yep.
coming from the person, and the door opens, but there is a wall behind it.
Oh. Fuck. Now I'm
Um,
just even more sad. Okay.
at least it's not. Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it. Anyways, hello.
Welcome, welcome. Might I ask who you are?
Hold on. Oh God. My name is Tana.
No, you guys are just yourselves.
Fuck.
You have
You
your characters, you're
motherfucker.
just yourselves.
I named your fucking character, you bitch.
You have your character, just not your name, because it's easier for me right now just to say yours' names.
Fucker.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys are role playing as yourselves, okay? Just cooler.
Fine.
Yeah.
For me. But again, welcome, welcome. Might I ask who you guys are? He looks between the both of you.
I'm just gonna stay
Wait.
silent until Shan says something.
Wait, no, he said he was a fae. Never mind. No, he said he wasn't a fae. Fucking goddamn it. My brain's shit.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, no, he isn't a fae. Don't worry.
He's not asking for our names. He's asking our names.
Yeah, he's just asking who you guys are.
Hello, my name is Stratton.
I'm Peter.
He gives a nod and looks over at Peter.
I'm Peter.
Is me, your boy, Skinny Penis. Fuck.
Oh god, imagine.
He patiently waits. He
what?
summons a cup of wine as he waits for you to say something.
So,
Oh, damn, that's fancy.
do you know the way out of here?
Yes, I do. You come
I'm
to
ass-
the right area.
I'm assuming you're not gonna exactly just tell us how to get out without a price.
Yes and no. While I will not tell you how to do it, you will have to solve the riddles on your own, as I cannot give you the answers for those. But I can give you some hints here and there, if willing. But the only price I need in return is to watch you as my own amusement. Not every day I get this,
Oh.
you know.
Yeah, it's only every like
Kind of creepy, man.
full moon.
Yeah, but you know, some people just aren't like you guys and just wander right in here.
I
Most
did
people
just
in
walk
most
right in
people
here.
in
We
most people in this place know the warnings, and they don't come into this forest very often, so they don't see the little gate like you guys did. Might I ask
Well,
what made you guys come in here?
uh, curiosity.
this motherfucker pulled me through.
He lets out and he just erupts and giggles. Now that's funny. You're a little shit, aren't you?
I'm taller than you, you bitch.
No, you're not.
Shut up.
Ian, I'm travel sized for your convenience. You wouldn't like to see my real form. You'd die of fright. Anyway,
Oh god.
I'd like to test that theory. Please don't.
Oh my god.
he ponders for a moment. Are you sure about that?
Can
I can
can
tell.
I use
I
this
can
time
tell.
to remind you that we were specifically told not to piss him off?
I'm not. I'm not. Would it anger you to show you? Would it anger you to show us your form?
No, it wouldn't. I think it'd be funny to see your reactions, honestly. But at the same
Oh
time,
god.
I don't know how happy. I don't know. I don't know how happy it'd make Mr. Shoto that I would kill you both. So maybe not
Ah,
so good on
Who
your
the
guys' behalf.
fine. Anyways, we're you said something about riddles to find our way out of here.
Yes, you, my friends, are just in the front entrance here. Behind me, there is a few rooms, three to be exact, and some hallways, give or take. But you will have to solve one in each room, and then come back to the center and put everything together.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Okay.
that. It's not terribly hard.
What kind of
Sounds like a
riddles are
fair
they?
deal.
You guys have saddened me.
What the? What?
What?
No one has asked who he is. You
Who
guys
are
don't.
you? Who are you?
No, you guys don't have to now. That's fine. We can go
No,
forward.
who are you?
Well, my friend, I'm glad you asked. My name is Lewis, and I'm.
You're just so fucking proud of that, aren't you?
Just really wanted to say my name is Lewis.
My name is Lewis.
I was really hoping you'd ask why he's the only jack-o'-lantern, but you're an asshole.
Why are you the only jack-o'-lantern here?
No, it's no fun if I ask you to say that. So we're
What?
moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are
He
you like
stands
this?
up and he is quite tall. He is almost as tall as the entire building itself when he stands up.
Pretty tall.
He snaps and the chair disappears. And he stands to the side, letting his hand out for you guys to walk through the hallway. Just a big grin on his face as you guys, as he tells you to move, or
I follow.
as you to walk along.
I follow.
I'm gonna like take 2 steps
I
and
have.
then look at him.
Not the 2 steps behind again.
I physically
Yeah.
cannot feel fear for this man. He's not scary. He is just Pumpkin Man.
He's not meant to be scary. That's the thing. Hell, Shoto, the little fox spirit, even said that he's a joyous fellow. Just don't get him on his bad side. As you walk forward, you see a large stone room. It, like, think the, think like, stone, like, large stone bricks platted all around the room and, like, a stone floor, which what you see is, like, there's some messed up symbols on the ground. Like, one large symbol that's crooked and messed up that you can't quite tell what it is just yet. At least just from glancing at it. When you look in front of you, and in the very back, you see a small altar, and to the left, the top left, there is a hallway, and then to the top left on the wall, on the side wall, there is also a hallway. If you look directly to the left of you, there is a little room that you can enter, and same thing on the right, except it's top right. Where do you go? What do you do?
I go to the leftmost room.
Leftmost room, Peter.
Okay, I'll follow.
All right. As you walk, Lewis vanishes into thin air. Just leaving his pumpkin behind, slowly fading away where you just see his smile until he disappears.
Yeah.
So he left his pumpkin behind?
Basically his body vanished first, and then his pumpkin had slowly vanished, leaving only his smile behind before
Oh,
that
okay,
vanished as
okay.
well.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I
When you
thought he just left the pumpkin on the floor, sorry.
No. Okay. Now, as you enter this room, it is a slightly more homier. There is
Okay.
a nice circle rug in the middle of the floor. And when you look to your right, you will see an altar. With that altar, there is a bunch of sphere discs, and above it on the wall, there is a place for those discs to go in a row. There's a total of 8 of them. What do you do?
Okay.
I'd like to investigate further.
All
Yeah.
right, roll for
Have a
investigation.
look.
Just check my bonus.
You have like a 1, right?
Yeah, I think so. That is a 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just kind of look at the spheres. You don't really know what they are. Just that they have lines through them in different directions and different ways, from up to down, in different ways. That's about it. And then these would fit into the ones above. That's all you get. Peter, you want to roll for investigation as well? See what you get out of it.
Yeah, I see his confused look, and I'm like, ah, I got this shit. Hold on.
He
What?
rolls a 1. I
Is
swear to
it?
God, if he rolls
Is
a
it a
1, man,
D20?
Yeah, okay. Unless I specify it anyway, it's just gonna be a D20.
Okay, cool. I got a 9.
A 9. It's not terrible. It's not great either. Well, okay. Okay, so essentially, you see the same thing he does, except you recognize that each plate is a different phase of the moon.
Okay.
Do what you will with that information, though.
So do we have to have them in order?
Try it.
Is there anything around the slots on the wall to put them in?
Each sphere on the altar that you see correlates to
Yeah.
one of these spots on the wall.
Okay. Can we match them
You
up?
can move them. You can try to put them in a different order. Go for it. This is a puzzle now. You guys have to solve it.
Yeah. Can we not just match the picture to the picture on the wall?
What do you mean the picture? No, there's no pictures. There's little stone tablets with a phase on the moon
Yeah.
on each different 8 of them.
Yeah.
You have to put
And
them.
you said they correspond to.
They correspond to
like
on the wall, but it doesn't tell you what goes where. You guys have to figure that out.
Okay. Well, okay. So the wall is blank. There is
Yes.
space to put it, but there's
Yes.
no indicators of. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
There's
Fine.
just 8 slots in a row for the pieces to go in. You
Yes.
guys have to figure out
Okay.
how they
That's
go in.
fine.
Also, no looking this up.
Okay. Is
Just
there
try.
anything? Is there anything else in the room of significance?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to,
So-
In that case,
but if you want to check that, you can check it a little deeper with using your perception. See if you see anything.
So
perception.
there's 8. So
Sure.
is there a new moon? Like it's
Wait.
just like a blank slate. Like it'd just be a circle.
Yes, there is one for each phase of the moon. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'd like to pick that one up specifically and put that into the first slot.
Okay.
Yep.
It is now in
and
that
then go
slot.
in slowly, like in ascending order, each different one until it gets to new moon, or not new moon, fucking full moon. Sorry.
Okay, can you give me the names of them?
Fucking I. God damn you.
In the first one, a fucking like waxing moon or some shit. I don't remember the
You don't
rest.
have to do the waxing and warning. I'll let that one.
Oh,
You don't have to do the waxing and warning. Just
damn.
can you give me the names of each moon type? Because this is
I have no idea.
this is fairly common knowledge.
All right,
Not
so
for a
it would be
dumbass like
okay.
me.
If I'm starting
I got
with
zero
new moon,
intelligence.
it'd be crescent, quarter, gibbous, and then full.
Correct.
And then
You got the last
the
ones.
rest.
You got all the warning ones. Now what are the waxing?
No, those were the waxing ones. If I'm starting with new, so it goes new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, and then waxing gibbous, and then full moon, waning gibbous, third quarter, and waning crescent.
You have come all into the correct slots.
Oh,
They're all
A little rumble appears, and the altar lifts up and opens. Under the altar, you open up the top. Under the altar, you see a letter. You can pick up the letter.
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna
Do
be
that.
funny. Can I roll to read it?
No, that will be revealed later.
Damn it! I was gonna make a fucking funny joke if I rolled a one. Like I can't read. Fucking.
No, it is in a script you cannot read yet. It will only be revealed till later.
In a code language.
Okay.
Yes, it is not in a language you can read. All you know is that you recognize that it is a symbol of a letter. It is a symbol.
Right. So there's
Okay.
nothing else in the room,
Would
right?
you like to make a perception check to see if there's anything else in the room?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, both of you roll a perception.
All right. So let me just check to make sure.
6 plus 1,
Pluses.
so I got a 7.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure.
I'm gonna assume
Perception
that
plus,
means I
plus
can't see
0.
shit.
So that. Ooh. Hold on. I fucking dropped. God damn you. Hold on. All right. I think you can assume what I just rolled.
How bad is it?
What's the worst I can roll?
You just get a nat
A
1.
1.
Possibly. I yeah, I got a nat 1.
Oh. You know what?
Like
I'll let you. How do you want to make this a catastrophe fail? I'll let you decide. How bad do you want to fuck up?
I trip and fall.
And you trip and you basically you try to look around, but you twist your own 2 feet and you fall onto the ground. So instead of being able to look around, you just go to the corner of the door and sit down and kind of rub your ankle to help it feel a little better.
I just go in the corner and sit and cry.
And, and while you do that, you hear a faint chuckle in the background.
Fuck you, Lewis.
His laugh becomes more giggly as the time goes on. After you say that.
I'd like to crawl my way into the next room while Peter
Yeah,
and
can we go back to the
Hold
start
on,
room?
I'm not done with you, Peter. You got what? You got like what, a 6?
I got a 7.
I got
6 plus
7.
1.
Okay, yeah, yours isn't terrible, so I'll give you something. You didn't
Okay.
get a below 5. If you get a below 5, then I'm not gonna give you shit. But if you get like 5
Yeah.
to 10, I'll give you something small. If you get like anywhere between a
Okay.
10 to 15, I'll give you something a little more. And if you give like 15 to 20, I'm gonna give you a shit ton, or as much
Okay.
as I can at least.
Yeah.
So I'll give you something small. As you look across the room, you see nothing too out of the ordinary, just the altar, the one that's
I see
open
this
now.
guy crying in the corner.
Yeah, you see Stratton slowly crying as he exits the room,
Yeah.
slowly limping.
Yeah.
You see the blood red carpet on the ground, and you see a wall of bookshelves with full names on each of the books.
Okay.
Okay, you can do
Uh,
what you will.
well, Strand's already gone into the other room, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go back and join him and save that memory for later.
All right. Yes, you can. Again, you guys can go back into any of the rooms. Again,
Yeah.
it is not just one and done. You guys can walk in back in the rooms if you want to figure something out later.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
you are back into the main hall. Do you want to stay here and try to figure out what that big symbol on the ground that's all messed up is, or would you like to go into one of the other rooms?
I'd like to go into the next room in like descending
Yeah.
order, I guess.
Well, you have one that is the top right, you're on the bottom left, or you have one on the top left. That there's two different hallways. One that's the furthest top left, and one on the on the left wall on the top.
All right, so we were just on the leftmost, so let's go top left now.
All right, you come to a hallway that is descending down. You slowly enter the room. You slowly enter into the stairwell. It leads you down into a smaller hallway, and then once you get to the bottom, you turn and there's another small hallway leading you into a small room. Now, this room, again, has a large table in the middle, large stone table, and it has 5 points in a star shape. And there's 5 points on each, there is five holes on each point missing. On the wall, there is large shelves, each with different symbols and things of the such.
Oh, can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that
Yeah,
again.
that's fair. Okay, so essentially, you go down the hallway, you descend down the stairs, and then you turn to a smaller hallway leading you into a small room.
Yep.
In the center of the room, there is a large table, stone table, that has a star in the center of it. That goes to each side of the table. And in those 5 points, there is a spherical disc missing. On the wall,
Okay.
there on two sides of the wall, there is fucking what are they called? Shelves, sorry. Shelves of a bunch of symbols and things of the such. Stuff that would fit into that would theoretically fit into those into those shapes of the table.
Okay. Are there more than 5?
Oh yeah, there's tons.
Cool.
All right, so could I roll to like discern if there's any types of, I guess, clues as to exactly what these symbols would be?
Yes. Give me an intelligence check.
Oh shit.
Roll for intelligence.
All right. So that is this saving throw?
No, it's just a regular throw.
So plus 1. That is 13.
13?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy knows stuff.
He knows a little bit. Okay. So essentially what you're gonna do is you look at the table itself, and the table again is a star. That
Mhm.
is it's a star that has 5 points that you can put stuff in. And you go to the wall, you see elements on them, you see alchemic symbols on some of them. Let me think. Yeah, basically you see a bunch of alchemic elemental symbols of that kind of such. Some of them from different mythologies. Those kind of symbols.
Elements as in like chemistry elements or like
No.
earth, wind, fire elements?
Like earth, wind, fire elements.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. What are you doing, Sharon?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm kind of
See, this is the one that I didn't think you guys were gonna. This is the one I was debating on keeping or not because I didn't know how well you guys would be doing in this.
Lewis.
Lewis.
King Louis. I apologize.
Don't call him that. Dare you?
I'm flattering him. Shut up.
He appears with a frown on his face. How fucking dare you?
Listen.
Do not call me King Louis. That man was horrid.
Okay, that's fair. But I was trying to like compliment you. Okay,
So
I'm sorry.
flatter me.
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm just trying to compliment you. I actually like how you.
It's
I actually
flattery.
like. What?
He sighs. But what do you like? What do you want? What can I do?
We have absolutely no clue how to do this. If there's anything that you know about this, could we please get some information?
He thinks a little
Big.
bit. Just so big.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's doing.
Please.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Huh? What was that? What were you gonna say?
Oh no.
Did you?
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
No, no.
Hmm?
Okay.
Hmm?
Lewis, if you want to beg so much, get on your knees. They're
I
happy.
mean, we are at an altar after all.
Exactly. Come on.
I am no longer happy. All the joy has been sucked out of my life.
Your expression makes Lewis laugh even more. Fine, fine, fine. I'll give you something small for this one. Something that won't give it away per se, but perhaps will help you. In your world, you have tons of elements. Some very wondrous and some that you need for everyday life. Some of your mythologies go into this. Each element corresponds with a point on that chart right there. And there is one very common thing for that. Can you find those elements that match?
Okay.
Can I expect
What?
each of the star to see if there's like a specific, I guess like a symbol at each point of the star?
No, there's not.
Fuck.
But remember what he said. In your world, you have tons of elements. Some give you life, some can result in death. But your world revolves around them. They are the
So I
key
just
point in life itself.
I mean, I'm.
find
Oh
a
fuck. 5 elements, bro. Okay. Can we? Uh.
Lewis is now in the corner in a chair with his legs crossed, just watching you guys.
He sure seems to be enjoying our suffering.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was the trade-off.
That was.
He's giving you guys the escape, but
He has explicitly told us that he will be enjoying it.
like at the
Um.
very beginning, he's like, "Yes, this will be your escape. You'll have to solve these riddles." He's explaining that you have to solve the riddles, and then at the very end, there will be a way home. But in this, he gets to watch your guy. He gets to watch you guys for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
So yes, he's enjoying this.
Yeah, Lewis
Okay.
gets fucking sick kicks off of our own torture.
Can I pick up? Is there an earth symbol?
Is there a what? Earth
Can I
symbol?
pick
Yes, there is.
earth
And
symbol?
yes, you
Can
can
I
pick it up.
pick it up and put it in the table?
Absolutely.
Does
Is there a
anything
water
happen?
symbol?
There is a point where you have to put it though. It will not go just anywhere. But
Okay.
yes, you can pick up an earth symbol and you can put it there. What was that, Shred?
Is there a water symbol?
Water symbol.
There is a water symbol.
I'd like to
Okay.
pick that up and put it
Let's.
at one of the bottom parts of the star.
Okay.
Oh, there's a fucking order as well.
Yes, there
Jesus
is.
Christ. Okay, hold on. Let's grab the earth, the water,
Hold on.
the fire.
Okay, wait. Hold on. So
I'm
I'm
assuming there's
thinking
those 3. Yeah.
we put earth and water at the bottom 2 points.
Can we judge what the 5 are and then where to put them? Right.
Yeah.
What exactly are the 5 elements?
So it's gonna be earth, water, fire.
Earth, water, fire, and I would assume
Wind.
wind. Or
And
air.
the 5th? Yeah,
I'm genuinely stumped on what the fuck the 5th would be because I've only ever heard of the 4. Whisper.
Um. Let's just grab those 4. Okay. And put them on the
Yeah.
table. Where were you saying we should put them?
I think we
Maybe
should
if we
put.
put them in, something starts happening.
I think we should put earth and water at the very bottom, wind
Yeah.
and fire at the two at either left
At the
or
left
right.
and right.
Not sure if it
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
And then there's still the top.
There's
point.
one empty. Okay. If we do that, does anything change?
Okay, so where you have them at currently? What do you have? Do you have anything in the top spot in the top peak?
No, the top is empty.
Okay.
Yeah, the
What
top
is in the next one down? Your
the
top
left,
right.
the top right I would assume would be
Like
air.
fire. Yeah, for sure. Air,
Okay,
wind,
so you have air,
either.
air there, and what's the one below that?
Yeah.
Well then if we just went with top right for air, it would be top left for
Top left for fire.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
I guess,
I'm thinking bottom left earth, bottom right water.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was your
That makes sense in my brain.
what did you say was your bottom right?
Water.
Water.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to tell you if anything worked out or not yet because you still have to find the top one. But that is your placement currently. Okay.
Fuck.
We've
So
legit only ever fucking heard of the 4 elements. What the fuck do you
yeah,
mean by
we are thoroughly confused. But let's ask my guy. What's his name? Lewis.
Hey Lewis, what's the 5th element?
He just kind of
Sentiment, please.
just kind of hums and he goes, "Well, I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it is in each and every one of you. Well, the living, that is.
Blood? I don't know.
Actually, it's in each and every one of you, and in this realm as well.
Soul.
Life? Soul? Fucking
Life. Soul.
You guys are close, but
Spirit.
hey, we got a smart guy over
Okay.
here, ain't that right?
Pick the spirit. Hey, pick the spirit. Put it up top.
You see the table glow red.
We're
Oh,
fucking geniuses. Oh, maybe that's
God,
awful.
no,
oh wait, hold on. maybe we broke it. Hold on.
Glowing red is not a good thing.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Lewis hears you say, "We're geniuses," and he just kind of laughs and goes, "Maybe you weren't smart as I thought you were." Red means not so great, there, bud. You got the correct elements, but you don't got them in the correct spots.
Okay, that's fine.
Shit.
Can we look around and see if there's anything that will tell us what order they go in?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything for that, but I can fuck around a
Okay.
little bit. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. Do perception. Or investigation, rather. Because you're actually looking for this.
Investigation? Okay.
That
Roll a
is
5.
11.
Okay. Take an 11.
Okay. Inscribed on the side of the table, you see something that says, life will remain on top, and the sturdy will remain the constitution for the bottom. Those who go with the flow will remain peacefully in the middle.
Is there a centerpiece? Fucking
No.
So it's just 5. Hold on. So spirits at the top, life at the top. Right? John, do you agree?
Okay.
Okay.
So spirit, you have spirit at the top. I can repeat it if you need me to.
Sturdy at the bottom.
Sturdy at the bottom. So earth is gonna be one of the bottom ones.
Yeah. Is it? Wait, did we just look at only one side of the table, or is that just everything on the table?
That's just everything on the table, besides the pentagram on the center.
Wait a second.
What?
Is there a point facing directly towards where that inscription was?
No, that was just on the table, like on the edge of the table.
Fuck.
Okay, so hold on. Was it life at the top, sturdy at the bottom?
Yeah.
What's the other part about the middle?
Something cheesy like go with the flow. Fucking.
Those okay, actually, hold on. I can make this better.
Mm-hmm.
The center of all life will stay at the top. Those that are sturdy and keep humanity's passion alive will remain as the Constitution. And those who will not remain stagnant shall peacefully remain in the center.
Okay, so I'm
That means
gonna
nothing to me.
assume that on the left and right is going to be air and water. Bottom is going to be fire and earth. Top is going to be spirit.
You're getting closer. You just hear Lewis kind of hum that in the background.
I'd like to put
Um.
that combination in.
So what combination are you putting in now currently?
Oh wait, no.
So
Earth and air at the bottom, water, fire in the middle, spirit at the top.
no, because it won't remain stagnant. So it would be air and water on the left and right.
What?
How did that not make sense?
Yeah, no, I get that, but oh fuck.
It won't remain stagnant. Like every time you hear about anything stagnant, it's either air or water, right?
Yeah.
So I would think that I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a specific left and right situation.
There is a
or
specific order for it to go in. There is.
Fuck.
I can't. I basically the riddles are only going to help you know which slots to put them like in order, like from top to bottom. It's not going to really give you.
I guess switch them until we get it. Fucking.
I mean, you can only do so many.
Yeah.
So many arranging once you already know what's up
Okay.
top, middle, bottom. You can only do so much from there.
Because we know where
Yeah, but
at least two of them go.
yeah, we got spirit enough.
Yes, spirit is on top. I will say that is correct. Now you guys got to figure out where the other four are put.
Okay, put Earth bottom right, because we had a bottom left before. But I don't.
You guys had that on bottom left before, I thought. I mean, bottom right before, I thought.
Did we?
Yeah, I thought you
Maybe
had
you're
bottom.
right. I don't know. Put
We
it
had
bottom left
Earth.
then. Well, whichever one we didn't have it
No,
before.
hold on. We had earth bottom left. We had water bottom right.
Yeah.
No, I have it on my arm.
What?
Air. You had air at top right. You had water at top left. You had earth at bottom right and fire at bottom left. I have it written down on my arm.
Well, that's what I.
That's
No.
that was the second one, which
That was the second combination that I had
Oh,
said.
okay. So you didn't. Okay.
and I'm pretty sure I've written down Earth and Fire as swapped. I
Okay,
had
so
Earth
then
bottom
you have
left,
that switched then last time. Okay. Well, when I
but
when I told you it glowed red
either way.
with everything in there, that was what it was saying.
Yeah.
You had fire at
What?
the bottom left, earth at bottom right, air at top right.
No.
That's what it was when it burnt when I said it was red.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. We had fire, air in the middle, water, earth at the bottom.
Okay. Well, when I said it was wrong, it also is not telling you which placement's wrong. It's telling you the entire placement's wrong.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I get that.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay, either way it was wrong. Fuck. Okay. I don't fucking know, man.
I Whisper, why did you keep this one?
You told me to keep one of the tricky ones in, so I did.
Well, you had to keep
Yeah.
the fucking worst one, apparently.
Both of them had to do with symbols. Just one of them was alchemy, and one of them was this. I figured this one would be easier than the alchemy. Okay.
Motherfucker, I know how to cheat at Skyrim alchemy. I probably would have been better with that.
Oh man.
Okay.
Fuck. Is there anything on like the backs of the symbols?
No, but I can describe what the symbols look like if you want me to.
Okay.
Could
Yeah.
you fucking please?
It doesn't help you all that much, but sure. You have
Any helps help.
water is an upside down triangle. Fire is an upright triangle. Earth is an upside down triangle with a line at the bottom, and air is an upright
Oh,
triangle
go
with a line at
slow.
the
Hold
top.
on, hold on. What is an upside down triangle?
Water.
Fire. Yeah. Fire is a right side, a normal triangle.
Yes.
Next.
Next is Earth, which is an upside down triangle with a line through the bottom of it.
Okay.
And then air is an upright triangle with a line through it.
Upright triangle with a line through it. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
feel
gonna
like it's supposed to
assume.
be really easy, and you're just thinking we're fucking dumb.
What was that, Strat?
I feel like this is supposed to be really fucking easy, and you're just thinking we're dumb.
It is supposed to be easy, but I also forgot who I was playing with. It's not that you guys are dumb, it's just that I forgot that this isn't just something that you guys find interesting. Like
I'm gonna assume,
You couldn't have
considering
given me
the
hints to
triangles.
study up on stuff first.
I mean, that would be a good idea. I can tell you what the theme's going to be, and you can study up a little bit on it. But anyway,
I'm gonna just go with the triangles pointing up are gonna be at the top, and the triangles pointing down are gonna be at the
Yeah.
bottom. But that's what we're back to at the start, with earth and water at the bottom and fire and wind in the middle. But then, what's left and right? The one with the lines on the right, the other one's on the left? Hold on. So that'd be... Oh, fuck. That'd be water bottom left, earth bottom right, fire middle left, wind middle right, air, sorry, middle right, and then spirit at the top.
okay. So, what do you have? Is that your final placement?
That's the next guess.
Okay. So what was it again?
Okay, spirit top,
Okay.
fire middle left,
Okay.
air middle right,
Okay.
water bottom left,
Okay.
and then earth bottom right.
No. The table
Fuck.
goes
Okay.
down again.
Swap the lefts and rights.
So what's that one again? That's
Air left, fire right. In the middle.
air top left. You said, and water
Yeah.
top right. Okay. And the bottoms.
Oh, fire. Wait, what?
Okay. So you said air is top left, right?
Yeah.
Water
He's giving
Fire top right.
okay. What's the bottom?
Yes.
He's giving us hints without you fucking realizing it.
What's the bottom?
What? I don't know.
Ignore Stratton. What do you have at the bottom?
Earth bottom left, water bottom right.
Use the water twice. You mean fire?
I had fire middle right. But yeah, sure, fire on the bottom. I don't fucking know, man! Stop! What do the fucking arrows mean? The triangles.
I told you that they weren't gonna help all that much when I could give them to you. Okay, hold on.
But it doesn't help at all!
Hold on. Lewis sighs. Hold on, you guys.
You're playing with brain damaged people, okay?
I don't know what this means.
Lewis both laughs and sighs consecutively.
I hope he's getting his enjoyment. Fuck me.
You guys question yourselves too much. You guys were correct with the water and air being on top and the earth and fire being on the bottom. You guys are overcomplicating this.
Why the fuck did we not? Why did we? You motherfucker! I swear to God, it was the right combination, and you said no, it can't be that one. You motherfucker!
What combination are you talking about? Give it to me.
Okay, it is fucking fire bottom left, earth bottom right.
No,
air,
you're already
top,
wrong.
Water top right.
Okay, wait. Earth bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
Earth bottom left. Okay.
Fire bottom right.
Okay.
Air top left.
Okay.
Water top right.
Okay, and beer on top.
Yeah.
And if it's wrong, switch air and water.
Yeah.
The table rumbled a little bit,
Fucking called it.
and the middle of the pentagram opens. You press on it and lift the stone up, and you have another tablet.
Of course.
Pick it up.
Fucking snatch that shit.
Look
Like
at
a
that
Peter
shit.
dirty look.
What'd it do?
You guys got it correct. The
Right.
stone,
Fucking knew it.
the middle of the pentagram opened up, and you guys were able to take the tablet of that room. Lewis cackles before leaving.
Fuck you.
Okay. Inspect that fucking tablet.
You guys, it's the same thing in the last room. It's an unlegible.
Oh.
Okay,
Next-
and now the room you're in, there's 2 exits you may choose to leave. Which either one?
2?
Yeah.
Which one did we come in through?
You came through the bottom one.
Go
Leave
through
through
the
that
top
one.
one, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, that you're going through the right exit. Okay. You go through that and you go up the stairs and and it's just the other hallway that you could have went down.
Fucking motherfucker. So both of the top hallways led to the same room. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we go to the rightmost room. Okay. That's the only
Right.
room left.
You guys
I'm
head
finally-
over to the right room, and there you will see a table in the middle, and it has just some pieces of paper, parchment paper floating around, just some paper on the table with some answers. And on each wall of the room, there's a question on each solid wall. You may go up to one.
Read the left one.
Yeah.
Okay. The one on the left says the one on the left is if a human body or any if a body is left open and exposed, how long does it take for it to decompose to bone?
Okay.
2 years.
What was that?
2 years. Don't ask me how I know
Okay.
that.
Read the back one.
The one in the back is which is the weakest bone to break?
I know that one
Okay.
too.
And
Right one.
the last one is how many
Wait,
blood
there's only 3?
cells? There's 3 of them. And the last one is
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
how many blood cells does the human body manufacture per second?
How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
This is where those
Okay.
intelligent wisdom checks will come in.
Can I use
Okay.
my intelligence to go on Wikipedia?
No, you cannot.
Can I use my strength to try and break a bunch of strands of bones and see which one takes the least force?
Motherfucker, I can just tell you which bone it is. It's one of the fucking fingers.
No, it's not actually.
No, it's the fucking
Might be a-
clavicle, no?
It might be a rib.
Nah, ribs are strong.
No.
It'd be the clavicle or like the ulna.
On the table,
Actually,
you will see
yeah.
pieces. You will see
Yes.
see pencils and paper. You can write down your answer and place it on the little pedestal below the board.
I'd like to write down collarbone.
Okay, then you can write down that and then place it on to the little place below the board.
I do that.
The board hums and lights up green.
Called
Okay,
it.
good. That's what
It
I
is
said. Clavicle.
it is the clavicle / collarbone. You are
I
correct.
figured it was. Yeah, I figured Peter was right. I thought it was either going to be Peter's answer or one of the fucking fingers.
It's some
Okay.
finger, though they are
Clavicle.
fairly easy to break. But no,
Cool.
the
2
clavicle.
more. We need.
Which one are you going to? The body decomposition or the blood cells?
If Stratton knows, let's say 2 years. Write that down.
You
Put on
think it was
Yeah.
2 years? I can also give you the question once more if you'd like.
Yeah.
How long does it take for a body to decompose?
An exposed body to decompose.
Exposed in what way? What?
It is not taken care
huh?
of. It's just like it's like someone just got fucking killed on the side of the road.
Yeah.
They're exposed to harsh conditions.
It
And
depends. Are they in a tundra? It might last a while. Like what?
well, let's say this is a forest.
I think it's a trick
Okay.
question.
Yeah, that trick question. What? What's the trick?
I think you're trying to make us think it's gonna take a lot longer than it actually will.
Okay.
Why would you think I'm making you think that?
I don't fucking know.
No. The question is, how long does it take the exposed human body to reduce down to bone? How long does it take for its decomposition? You can take your guesses, or you guys can roll for intelligence. And
I want to roll.
if you roll for intelligence, I will give you a multiple choice question.
Okay. Fuck it. We ball.
But the intelligence one only works if you get at least a 10 or higher.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. I got a 4.
Okay. You left to
1.
guessing.
I got a 1.
Damn it. Why are you guys so shit at rolling?
Fucking stupid.
Wait, no, that's a 7.
Oh my, that's still below 10. I'm not giving you that.
Still bad.
10 or above at least.
Okay, you said 2 years? Let's put 2 years down.
Write down it on the one of the papers and put it on the pedestal. Is that what you're
He's
doing?
writing it down and putting it on the table.
Okay.
The board glows red.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you like, you can come back to this one later, and I'll give you one more intelligence to roll.
Okay, hold on. If we're talking, like, so you said in a forest, so there's wildlife around, right?
Yeah, but this isn't talking about eating. This is talking about decomposition. Like, how long does it take to break down and get reduced to bone?
Eaten first.
Like, well, maybe not wildlife is the right fucking thing. Like bacteria, fucking fungus, shit like that.
Yeah.
An exposed human body.
To fully break down.
To break down to bone.
Yeah.
Because if you add bones to the mix, then it's gonna take way too fucking long.
Oh yeah, but that's a long time. Yeah. That's a considerable amount of time. I have no idea.
I mean, we already went with the longer answer, which was 2 years. Can we go with like a shorter fucking answer, I guess?
1 year. Yeah, but it's gonna
I'm not even gonna say a year. I don't even think it's gonna be a year. I think it's gonna be
6
a matter
months.
of fucking days.
No, absolutely not. No, fully decomposed. No.
You
hear stories about people finding like half decomposed bodies after like 4 months and shit.
Well, that's in like fucking houses.
No, like on the side of a road. The fuck?
Well, we're talking like in a forest, ideal conditions.
I don't know. There's a difference between decomposing and composted. Like that's.
Are we talking like buried or just sitting on top of the dirt?
It's not underground.
All right.
Right. Can I intelligence check the Bloodsoul one?
Yes, I told you guys. If you guys go to the next one, you guys can have an intelligence check again on the other again. I'll give you that.
Fine.
I got a 19. Give me some shit.
Awesome. Okay, you get a multiple choice question. It's 19. Shit, I'll give you 1 out of 3. You only get 3. You only get 3, so you have pretty good odds.
Let me
okay.
Roll.
The human what?
Oh, I got a 16, which is a 17 plus 1.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so you guys are roughly on the same answer. I'll give you guys both 3. You guys choose between the 3. A human body manufacture. Okay, here's the answers you can choose from. The human body will manufacture 20 million blood red cells per second.
Mm-hmm.
Per second? No.
Per second.
Let's say the rest.
hold on. They will do 17 million blood red cells per second, or 23 a million. Sorry, 23 million.
I'm gonna go with the middle one.
Yeah, I was gonna go with the
You
20
think
mil.
20? So what do you say,
hold on.
20?
Yeah. Wait. Peter, we should not use the same answer for both of us.
Wait, are we not between us putting one answer down at the same time? Like we can't. We don't have two tables here.
I know, but we can still put if it's wrong, we can do a different piece of paper and we can write down that other answer.
Yeah, exactly. So let's start with the 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna put in 20, then it's wrong, and we write 20 on another bit of paper and put it in our way. That's fucking stupid.
No, wait. One of us writes down 20, the other one writes down what, 27?
Well, why don't we just put one piece of paper in, and then we still have the knowledge of the three options
We'll give you.
before.
I'll tell you. But I'll only tell you it one more time. You get one. I'll say it one more time before you guys put in the answer. Once you guys put in the answer, I'm not saying them again.
Hold on, let me fucking get my notes.
Yeah, but we can put
You're
in.
not fucking writing them down.
What, you motherfucker?
You guys get me to say it verbally one more time before you put the answer in, and then I'm not saying it anymore.
Fine.
Would you like the three answers one more time to gauge your guys' response?
Yes.
Three answers was 17 million, 20 million, and 23 million.
Yes. Those are your three.
Yeah. So why don't we start with the 20 million? If
Okay.
that doesn't work, we can go 17 million. If that doesn't work, we can do 23 million. No?
You guys only get one answer each.
Oh.
Shit.
Before the question then changes.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So
Peter,
choose wisely.
Peter, you
I'll go
write
20
down
mil.
20. I'll write down
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Let's try 20 first. I got that.
You put 21 and it glows red. And you put 20 and it glows red.
Okay. Good luck, Shrin.
I'll put down. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put 23.
Yeah.
Glows red once again.
Fuck.
Oh, you bastard.
What?
God damn it.
Oh man, that was so sad. I was so hoping you would get that right. No, the human body it is really cool. The human body manufactures 17 million red blood cells per second. Shit's wild.
Yeah, but red blood cells are tiny, so that makes sense.
Now I feel dumb.
Right.
The question now changes in front of your eyes. Letters scrambling. It now says the question: size is a red blood cell.
You motherfucker.
Okay, this one might be a little too hard, actually.
Goddamn fuck.
Okay, can I
know how big a fucking red blood cell?
Can I intelligence check again?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 5.
Motherfucker.
I want to put down 7 microns.
You may.
No?
The board lights green. I hate you.
Let's go! I fucking know my shit!
How do you know that?
Oh, yes.
Fucking, I'm proud of you. That's awesome.
Let's fucking go.
Listen, I know too much about.
I don't know how I know that, but it's ingrained.
I'm impressed. That's awesome. No, listen, I know way too much about blood for me not to ask some blood questions. Okay. But yes, no, you're correct. Red blood cells around 7 microns in size. Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
I'd like to go back over to that other one and roll again.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
All right.
He's making up. I got a fucking 5 again. God damn it.
Peter, your poor rolls.
I got a 19 a minute ago. And then fuck the question anyway.
Recompose.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
What is it? What's the 3? What's the 3?
Okay. Your 3 are 4 months, a year. Hold on. Oh shit. Sorry, hiccup. So what did I say? 4 months, 1 year, 3 years, 10 years.
4
That's a
months.
tough one.
Put in your answer.
I'm putting in my answer. It's 4 months.
Board glows green. And
Fucking
the
call.
table where the papers are now has a tablet sitting on the top.
Yoink the tablet.
Congratulations! You completed the factual part of this. I had
Okay.
fun writing down things I know about the human body.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Okay.
Definitely adding that again
So
if we do another escape room.
No.
But I have so many useless facts in my brain. I gotta use them, man.
I'm proud
Anyway,
of knowing that 7 microns, man.
no, that was impressive. I tip my crown to you. That was great.
Thanks. It does help that I literally my degree is working with microscopes, so it gets
True,
compared to the once in a blue moon.
true, true.
Um.
All right.
Yeah.
Now the three oh okay. Before I leave the room, do you guys want to do anything else in there before I bring you back to the main room?
No,
Can
other than
we
press.
have a check? Just have a look
If
around.
you like, you guys can both roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to see.
That
fucking
is
5 again, 3 in a row. You taking the
That
piss?
is
You know, I'll let you re-roll because, goddamn, 3
You're
5s
never
in a
Oh
row
wait,
to
it
go
was a
off, buddy.
+1, so I got a
you're,
6.
you're never gonna believe this one.
What did you get?
Nat 20. Fuck you.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I tip my crown to you, imp boy. Looking around the room, you obviously notice the boards. In between two of the boards, there is a bookshelf full of tons of books, one that you'd think relate to the questions around you. And on the other side of the room, there is kind of messed up stone within the stone room. Like it looks very out of place, very rough, very put together, very like not professionally put together. The floor itself, a little uneven, and little red dots around the crooked stone.
Can I investigate the crooked stone further?
Yes, you may go up to it and use investigation, and roll for investigation.
It is a 19.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Because it's a +1 and I got an 18. So
Yeah, but I mean, still good. With that, you press around the stone, you kind of investigate, poke at it, try to figure out what's going on with it, and you go to one of the top smaller stones and it presses inwards. As it presses in, a low rumble shakes the entire room as the stone starts to move backwards and into the wall. It revealed a small corridor that goes down.
I'd like to crawl down there.
It's big enough for you to walk.
Okay. I'll walk down.
Do you wish to follow Peter?
Yeah.
All right, you both go down into a very dark room, no lights at all. But you
Fucking hell.
hear a rumbling noise coming from the corner. How do you proceed?
I'd like to investigate.
As you inch closer, the rumbling gets louder. The
This Lewis
room,
is hungry.
the, the
Sorry.
room, the room shakes a little more violently. And as you get closer, you hear the slight rattling noise. Okay, hold on. As you investigate on the walls, you can see candles that are unlit. But you cannot see the entity in front of you.
Okay.
Can we search for like matches or something? Something to light. Like,
If you wish, you can roll for perception to look around and to glance around and see if you find something, or you can also roll for investigation to see if you can actually actively find something. What did you get this time? Is it terrible again?
Oh,
Are you kidding?
with a +1 for perception, it's a
Peter,
2.
oh my god, I can't believe you got a nat 1.
So we're rolling for perception.
As you're walking, you weren't completely down the steps, and one of the steps had a slight chip in it, and you just kind of fall on your ass.
Yeah, I
So it's
deserve that.
perception.
What was that?
So it's perception.
If you
I
want,
was looking for some matches.
what did you use last time? Did you use your perception or investigation?
I
I
use
think I used
perception.
investigation for the last roll. So I guess
Hmm.
I'll go for this time.
You can okay. You can use investigation again to find the matches. That's for two
All right.
different things.
Oh.
All right. That is a 8.
You don't see any matches per se, but in one of the corners of the room you do see a box. You can go open that and investigate it.
I'd like to open the box without hesitation because I'm a dumbass.
When you open the box, a very putrid smell comes out and what?
God. What's in it?
A very putrid smell comes out of it. And with that, you see a hand gripping a matchbox. You take 5 hit points of damage from the smell.
Fuck. God damn you. Fuck.
It was just that bad.
So I'm at 14 HP now. I'd like to pry open the hand.
You can. The fingers break off quite easily, actually, and you were
Oh.
able to grab the matchbox.
Whose hand is this?
The world may never know.
I'd like to grab one of the candles and light it and have it light my way as I go forward.
Rematch. Well, it doesn't give you a whole lot of light, but it does allow you to light the candles in the room.
All right.
As you light the 4 candles on the wall in the corner, you see a kind of small shadow creature that is staring at you with bloodlust in its eyes. It cannot move, for it is encased in a barrier. But I would not recommend getting so close. For the barrier only stops it, not you, and once you cross the barrier, it unleashes the beast.
I'd like to try to well, no. Well, fucking if I free you, will you help us here?
The shadow beast, narrows its pale white eyes at you, but it gives no response.
Stinky angry.
Fuck. Motherfucker. Peter's still on his fucking ass on the steps.
Yep.
Peter can get up at any time.
I'm just
Peter's not
chilling. I'm just milking it like you milked your ankle earlier.
fucking hell.
He's there for moral support in the background.
I'm going to cautiously approach and see if it reacts in any way as I approach.
Can I just hide by the entrance we came in through? I'm just gonna
I mean,
stay
if you
way
want,
around
yes,
there.
you're free to do that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I'm just gonna wait while you do what you're doing.
the second that this creature even so much as twitches, I will back up.
As you slowly approach, the creature bends down further, narrowing its eyes even further, and backing up closer into the corner.
I'd like to toss the rotten hand at it. Here's
Okay.
a treat, little buddy.
The beast that did not look like it prior to it just looked like a blob almost of just it has ears that slowly poke up, and it bends down and slowly sniffs the hand, and then it opens
Oh.
its mouth that is pure white on the inside and grabs it.
Ah,
And
that's
so,
a
what was that?
that's a sign of it being venomous.
Oh, it is a shadow beast. Its eyes are also pure white. They glow.
Ah. So it eats the hand.
So now it is now currently eating the hand, and the once hidden tail is now slowly moving.
I'd like to observe its reaction to see if it does anything else.
it consumes the hand pretty hastily. And now it doesn't look as irritated anymore. Its bloodlust is no longer as rabid. You
I
have satisfied its hunger.
I tell you what, I get you out of here. I feed you. You help us. Sound like a fair deal?
The creature, still slightly narrow its eyes, tilts its head slightly and nods as if to communicate that it understands.
All right. Now, how the fuck do I get this thing out of here?
All you gotta do is pass the barrier.
I'd like to
Pass it, and pass it,
I,
and break the line. That's
at
holding
this
it.
point, I am turning away,
cautiously
getting ready
break
to
the
sprint.
line.
Hold on, you guys both talking at the same time. What?
I am turning towards the exit, getting ready to sprint. Just
If this
getting ready
fucking
to just run.
if this fucking thing pounces at me, I'm decking it so fucking hard.
Yeah, but I'm further away, so I'm trying.
You can walk straight out of the room if you'd like, Peter. You don't have to stay.
No, no, I'm like
You can go
peering
fuck
around the
around.
corner. As soon as something happens, I'm running.
Okay. Okay.
I
So
want to
So
be
what?
close enough for
Wait,
moral
okay. So
support,
is it like a
but
barrier?
far
Is it
enough
like
away
a
to just
salt barrier or
leave.
something?
what is that?
Is it like a salt barrier or something?
Kind of. It's similar to a salt barrier, but not actual salt.
All right. I'd like to break the barrier.
The barrier breaks, and the animal now slowly stands up, looking around. And when it finally unfurls itself, you see a you see a slightly larger than normal cat. Shadow cat.
Aw.
It is very misty. It's not fully corporeal if you try to touch it, but where it walks, it can completely stand. And it can touch you, but you cannot touch it. Its eyes are completely glowing, and its mouth, if it opens it at all, is also glowing completely, where you see nothing else. And what it does is it slowly walks around, testing the floor beyond the barrier, and has a gleeful look in its eye as it jumps out from the circle that it was priorly in, not to touch it, and starts roaming around the room, and stretches before hopping onto your shoulder.
Yippee.
Oh.
It seems very pleased that you fed it and freed it.
I'd like to apologize to it that it had to be a rotten hand. I had nothing else.
It shakes its head and slightly thrills in response to indicate that it understands.
All right. I'd like to exit the room and go to the center room again.
All right, the center room is now essentially glowing. Since you have answered all three, since you have gotten all three tablets, since you have gathered all three tablets, now the room has slightly glowing and slightly misty. The altar in front of you has 3 slots where you can place each tablet. You may place
I'd
them.
like I'd like to place the tablets that I have. I kind of because I know Peter has one of them, right, Peter?
Uh, do I?
I think you picked up one of them.
I think you do, yeah.
I don't remember which one, but
It doesn't
sure.
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There's no perfect spot for it to go. You just place it
Yeah.
in there.
All right, I'd
Okay.
like to place the 2 that I have.
I'll place the other one. Fill up the thing.
Okay. When you place all 3 in there, essentially the altar closes,
Okay.
and after a few moments, it opens again with a tablet with the 3 tablets that now have symbols on them that look like they fit into the ones on the floor. That fit into 3 spots on the floor that have little inscriptions that say life.
All 3 say life.
Yes, they have little inscriptions that say life. Well, no, okay, one of them says life, one of them says death, and one of
Oh
them
fuck.
says beyond the veil.
Okay.
To represent the living, the dead, in the afterlife. And each piece fits perfectly into one of the slots on the ground. And now, once you no, basically yeah, they fit into the ones on the ground. You can place them in if you'd like.
That sounds kind of scary.
I'm just gonna
What
start
do you
playing.
think? Yeah, just fuck it. Yep.
The little demon cat on your shoulder grabs one of the pieces and fits it in for you.
Oh. So it gave
And when
me
you
a hint.
what? Yeah, basically it helped. Basically it helped you do it faster, so you didn't have to figure out which piece went where.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Would we have had the same cat encounter if we got a better check on the other rooms?
No. Basically, okay, in two of the different rooms, I had like two extra bonus rooms that you could have went into and experienced different things. You just so happened to get the good one.
Well, that's a good
Yoink.
thing.
Yeah, you could have gotten
Okay.
a much worse monster.
What?
Oh god.
Can I go back to the other rooms and then try again? I don't
No.
fucking.
Bruh.
Okay. So
Yeah.
So basically, the two ones you have left is the one the one you have in your hand left is a corner piece, which is like a little point. You can put it in on the top. And Peter, the one you have is the one that goes into the middle.
I'm gonna place mine.
After you place yours, the 3 rings of the symbol glow green, and now you have to figure out how to make the symbol line up with itself. You noticed it has a big circle around it, and it has lines leading to points.
Wait, what do you mean make the symbol line up with itself?
The symbol on the ground currently is not correct.
Okay.
It is jumbled.
Can we... What?
So is it we have to rotate it or
Yes.
rotate
Yeah.
pieces of
You
it?
can try.
Okay.
Try to see if it moves.
I'd like to try and do that.
With enough of a push, the stone circle, the stone rings at the bottom do move.
All right.
Okay, so we just line up with the...
You
thing?
recognize the symbol from a room previous.
Shit, I don't remember what the other rooms were.
Is it a triangle from the Earth, Wind, Fire element thing?
Is it this? Is
Right
it the
room,
star?
wrong symbol.
Oh, the star.
Yes, it is a pentagram on the ground.
Okay.
Ah, so we just gotta line up the fucking pentagram.
Yeah, just line the
to
tips up.
correct star. So I'd like to try and rotate it towards a star.
You rotate the first one, and you make all the points line up perfectly. The little ghost cat scratches at the middle one, and scratches at it twice.
So I'd like to rotate it twice.
It now fits and is locked. Now you just have to move the middle one.
All right. Peter, would you like to do the honors?
Give me a number.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What am I doing?
Give me a number to line it up. The only reason why I didn't give Stratton to give me a number because I had it. He only needed to move it once to line up perfectly, and then he just did that automatically. The middle one needed to be moved twice to fit perfectly. Give me a number to move the middle one to see if you get it into a
3 times.
Yeah, that was easy. That was the easiest one I gave you guys. Once the pentagram is all moved up and lined up, it starts glowing the symbol itself starts glowing black and it releases a white light. As it does this, Lewis appears into the room with you guys with a wide grin on his face, saying, Well done. You have completed all 3, and even the very end. This, I must sadly say, is the end of your time here, and the end of my entertainment. Such a pity. But
I'm taking.
you guys are
I'm,
free.
I'm taking this cat with me.
He looks at the cat, then gives a confused look. Going to be quite honest, I don't know how that got in here. Or why it's
Well,
here to begin with. So go ahead, it's not a care to me.
yep, doesn't matter. It's mine now. I wouldn't have listened to you anyways. I'm gonna run out of here now.
You're trying to run into the light, you just run straight into like what seems to be a wall.
Fuck.
Hold on. It's not done formatting, you dumbass. It's
Well,
gonna let me
excuse
complete my exposition, obviously.
fucking motherfucker.
You cannot leave for plot reasons. Basically, you guys have completed it. Congratulations! You may now leave this plane of existence back to your regular ones. Now, as much as I found this highly entertaining with you two seem to have a single brain cell bouncing between the both of you. It's amazing, I might
I
add.
don't even know if he had one.
The natural 20 gave you guys at least a little bit. It gives you at least a little bit.
Yeah.
But the natural one's really deterred. But you guys are quite joyous to watch. You guys seem to have like one brain cell bouncing between the two of you. It's great entertainment. So I applaud you and I thank you. Now, at last, this must be our goodbye, because you cannot stay here forever as much as it would excite me. It's fun.
What does
But
that mean?
entertainment, my dear child. It's fun to watch you guys run around like chickens with your heads cut off. Humans are such a silly bunch. You and you.
Fight me, mother. No, that's not what I. But
You're a little feisty one, aren't you?
don't word it like fucking bitch. Just let us out.
He gives you guys each. He gives you each guys a little pebble, even the cat that the cat holds in its mouth, and that will let you pass. This will let you pass through the portal. Now, farewell, you guys. Don't make me see you again, please. We don't need to run through this again, do we?
I'm just gonna warn you. The next, if there is a next time, you don't want to know what's gonna happen, and I proceed to walk through the fucking light.
Lewis just giggles and gives you a little wave.
Yeah, fuck you too.
He waves to you. He waves to you as well, Peter, before you pass through the portal.
Okay. Goodbye, love.
When you guys pass through, you guys are both transported to that first story gate you passed through at the beginning, with all your stuff at there as well.
I'm gonna pick
Sick.
up my shit and just book it away from him.
Walk back through it.
I do not trust this man. Stranger danger.
You know, the one that you threw in there to begin with.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. But at last, you guys walk away from the Torii Gate as the sun begins to rise, and as the sun peeks through the curtains, the gate slowly disappears into nothingness, and it is once again a normal forest, so to speak. And this tale has come to a close. Let's not recite this one, shall we? The end.
No,
I like
let's not.
I like to imagine the cat as a baby displacer beast.
Shh.
What do you mean, shush? Did I call that? Whisper.
Wait, what?
It's a mixed breed. Shush.
Oh my god. I knew you'd bring the fucking displacer beast into it. I knew it was one of that. I knew.
What do you want me to do?
I'm not judging you. In fact, I'm doing the opposite.
Okay, so what I did was for that little cat, I mixed my little demon cat that I have as my, the one that's at the beginning of the streams.
Yeah.
That my little demon cat that I have that I drew. I mixed that one kind of with the displacer beast. It's a crossbreed.
Anyways, that was fun.
How'd you guys like it? That was my first time creating a story for people to do.
It was pretty fun.
I am so confused still. It was fun. I actually had to use my brain, which is not a very nice thing to do. But
Listen,
you know.
I'm the one DMing this. You're gonna have to use your brain at least a little bit. This gave me a fun way to use some of the knowledge I have in my some
Yeah.
useless knowledge I have. So I thought that room was kind of fun because I
Yeah,
can
that was
show
good.
you the photo I have, like of just kind of the layout.
Mhm.
Um,
What was the what was that bookshelf in the first room? What was to do with it?
so okay, so what that could have done is, if you read the books, one of them was going to be wildly different from the rest of them.
Right.
So if you pulled that one out, there was going to be a little trinket behind there, and that little trinket
Mm.
was like a little pumpkin head. And if you removed the pumpkin head, it would laugh and then poof out of existence, and the bookcase, when you looked back at it, would disappear. And if you
So
went
I'd
through,
get trolled.
kind of, but when it's appeared, it there was like a small door that you could have went through.
Okay.
That would have led you to the other beast I had,
Oh,
the not
the
so
bad
pleasant
one?
one. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but you could have fought it.
So okay, that would have been kinda cool. But also I didn't fuck up by just leaving the bookshelf. Okay.
Yeah, no. Basically, I had two bonus rooms.
Yeah.
One of them was a battle that you could fight, and then the
Yeah.
other one was going to be would you choose kindness, or would you try violence, or would you just leave?
Oh.
One of them
Okay.
was just a fighting one because I figured since this is a partly a D&D kind of game, I should have one fight in there. So that would have been one that you
Yeah.
had to fight. That would have been like a larger creature. And then
Mhm.
I had another one that would basically see how you would react to seeing a trapped beast, demonic beast
Oh,
that looked angry. That's why there was a box there with a hand holding the matches, because the hand I was actually Stratton actually did exactly what I was hoping he would do.
I did the white
uh.
girl thing and fed it.
Basically, Stratton did what I was kind of hoping someone would do, and it was find the matches, light the room, see what kind of creature it was, and then when you'd see the hand gripping it, you would feed it to the animal, and that would satiate
Yeah.
the animal's hunger. So then you could just have the animal.
Okay, that's big brain. I was ready for the animal to fucking attack, and I'd
I know
be
you would.
running.
I would
Yeah.
have fucking decked that cat.
How dare you? How dare you? This is based off of my creature. How dare you?
It would
But
only been one. Don't worry, I wouldn't have killed it.
if you harm my little cat that I drew, I will hurt you.
I'm sorry, it's the one that wanted to harm first.
But yeah, no, like if you would have spelled the salt without feeding it first, it probably would have started a fight.
What if I had thrown the fucking hand at it mid-fight?
It would have ignored it. Or it would have, I don't know. I didn't think about that actually. I didn't think about if you threw the hand while you were fighting it. But yeah, no, it was basically a bonus puzzle that would give you a reward.
Can't believe I took fucking 5 points of damage.
Listen, I can't let you leave that unscathed, okay?
Also, what would have happened if I tried to fight Lewis?
He would have instantly killed you pretty much.
Damn. What if I had won? Fucking
You can't. He is unbeatable.
ah.
You are in the spirit realm. He has way more power there. If this was in the real world, if it was in the if it was in the living world, then you might have had a chance to fight him because he has less power there. But since we are in the spirit world, all spirits have much more power than they do
Yeah.
than the living do. Also, that beginning was all made up on the spot, and I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, because originally it was supposed to be a fucking grave.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Honestly, the whole reason why that beginning happened was because of the background I chose.
Ah.
Originally, it
Oh,
was
I
supposed to
see.
be
Yeah.
a gravestone that you guys touched that would transport
Yeah.
you there. But then I seen this, I'm like, oh, I can make something even better. Fuck yeah!
Well, anyways, I gotta go. I am starving.
That's fine.
All right.
Mm.
Now that the D&D's over anyway, I'll probably end stream.
See ya.
Mhm.
Have fun.
See you
See ya.
later, everyone.
You gonna stay on call for a bit longer, Peter? Play some games, or you got?
Let me just see what. Oh yeah, no, I can play some games.
Hell yeah! All right, let me just end stream and
Yep.
I'll be back again.
Yep. Go
All right, and that was stream. Anyone who watched this, I hope you enjoyed it. This was my first time DMing anything or making a story for someone to do, and honestly, it was really fun. This was actually supposed to be done on Halloween, but complications came up with everyone being able to get together. But it still came to be, and it was really fun, at least on my half, and it seemed like the others had fun too. So, again, if you've watched this, thank you. Maybe let me know if you want to see this again. I guarantee you, my friends wouldn't mind, at least not Stratton. But I shall leave you guys now. So, bye bye.